Hope Forward, a local organization, wants people to remember that the people who died from COVID are more than just numbers. The Loved Ones Not Numbers campaign kicked off Thursday night. They invited families to fill a fence with their broken hearts because they say that's all that's left behind after their loved one died from COVID. The group also marched to the Capitol for a candlelight vigil. They say they want to honor their loved ones, but also call for change. They're asking for a meeting with Governor Brian Kemp, hoping to discuss a statewide mandate and other policies to put in place to reduce COVID deaths.
Virus aid. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi says talks with the White House over another COVID-19 relief package remain at a tragic impasse. Her comments coming after her first call with the administration in weeks. Pelosi says she's willing to restart negotiations, meet the White House halfway with a $2 trillion deal. The White House has offered $1 trillion.
I'm Tracy Potts. We expect to see more demonstrations in Washington today. A huge event, the March on Washington. Thousands of people are expected to convene here in an event organized by Martin Luther King III and Reverend Al Sharpton of the National Action Network. They are protesting police violence against Black Americans. Because of the pandemic, some people will stay home. They're organizing satellite events in cities across the country.